Okay.
We're actually not going to start with you guys at all.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm used to that actually.
I know you're used to it. You're a DM.
Yeah.
Deep within the endless bowels of Mystrwood lies the underground city of left under layers of dust. Three hooded figures, one buff, muscular. It looks almost as if the robes themselves would just rip with a subtle twitch of a muscle. One young, petite, and one that looked more inhuman the more he walked. So why'd you bring us here, old Gramps? Listen here. He told us to come down here, so you better behave, you muzzle-headed brat. No, no, children. No, no. I came here because it seems as if we will have a nice little festival this year.
Dun, 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 dun.
One may just hit the books. One that might even rewrite the stars. Julius,
Mhm.
having probably one of the weirdest night's rest in the living room of Jack himself and Z and everyone else. You wake up, it's still early morning, probably around 6. It's way, way early. The birds aren't even awake. The sun is barely creeping over the horizon. Everyone else is either snoring, passed out, rolled over someone else, kicked someone in the face. Uh, but it almost doesn't feel real. Knowing your family in an instant. How would you how are you reacting to this entire situation?
Probably not all that great. He tried his best to try to, untarnish the name as best he can, but you know, he's starting to lose, he's lost a lot of trust in certain people, and at this point, it's just kind of he knows he can do good, but he truly wonders whether he can actually do much, and he's just kind of all over the place in his mind, truly.
Would you get up, sit up, or do anything else? Or would you just stay there, lying down, probably staring at the ceiling?
He would probably go outside to clear his mind, just try to enjoy some fresh air, maybe help clear his mind if able.
It's chilly out. You can physically see the almost seem like breath as you step out, as you feel as if fall is coming in, marching in before the snow piles up, before all the leaves turn the vibrant oranges, dirt browns, and almost like a fiery red for most leaves. Outside, lying in a branch not too far away, Arya,
Yeah.
are you still asleep, or would you say you were awake?
I'd say she's laying there quietly, just listening to that deafening ticking that she's becoming so familiar with.
Very well. As you walk out, Julius, even for your keen eye, I do not believe you see fully Arya. You may know where she is, but not fully where exactly.
Yeah.
Totally first.
A small gust of wind hits you, and the distant voice of a long since dead Madame Vermilion whispers into your ear. Don't give up. You got this.
I kind of, as I hear that, I kind of grab a pendant I keep on me. One of my few possessions of my mother that passed.
Would you have closed the door heading outside?
I think in his state, he probably wouldn't have, honestly.
All right.
Yeah, for babbats.
Dandelion. A breeze of cold air awakens you from your slumber. As you wake up, you see what looks like a leg almost hitting your head, as one of the others laying beside all of you on the floor rolls over.
My character's quite used to this behavior. She just fixes them up, tucks them in the blanket again because like it's cold, and then she's gonna look towards the source of the cold air because if it's a window, she's closing it.
It's a glass sliding door heading towards what is the backyard of this abode.
Her head always looks like bed hair, so she's like rubbing her eyes underneath her bangs and just thank you for the follow. She goes over there to look outside and see what's going on. Just like waddling her sleepy little ass over there.
All right. As you come to the door, maybe a strange sight to you, but in the glistening lights of sunrise, in the cold air outside, hair blowing in the wind, and a hand clutching a pendant, you see Julius, alone.
Awkwardly standing there, and it's like, cold weather, huh?
Oh, I guess it's fine actually. I like the cold for right now.
Yeah.
Feels better.
You know, they say cold don't help when you're already cold inside. Why do you warm yourself up here? Come on, get back inside.
All right then. Then I will start walking back.
Waits for him before
Dandelion,
closing it.
roll me a quick perception check, please.
Okay. 18.
The luck continues.
Listen, I have a +9 to it. It's really actually shitty rolls to live right now.
From one of the trees that is slowly turning the ripen orange, you hear a slight tick, almost as if a gear, if not a clock, was ticking. It's very faint, but you can barely hear it.
She just blows up on her bangs and like, last time I heard ticking, I got knocked the fuck out. It's too early in the morning for this. I just go look to see which direction I heard the ticking from. Like, I'm just looking side to side, outside, taking in, but like, where did I originally hear the ticking at?
One of the bigger trees outside. There's two side by side with what looks like a hammock in the middle. Up in the left one, that looks like an old oak tree. One of the branches.
Just because it's my character, and she's kind of like, she might know them not too well, but any person she's with, she gets very like the maternal instincts kick in, and she's just gonna do the whole like eye thing to that direction, like, and mouth, stay back. Too early in the morning for this. And then just walks back inside.
Alright. The glass door slides. Message probably received, maybe not.
We'll see. Hopefully my character doesn't see.
Stepping over bodies that have rolled, blankets that are easily slippable on, and what seems to be Z's head or hand, bucket of water.
I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna check the blanket real quick. If it's dirty...
Totally dry.
Okay, good. I was like, alright, just... let's not do that. Takes the cup or bowl, whatever, and goes over to the sink to dump it out. So... I forgot your name already. I haven't known y'all for long right now.
Oh, that's fine. It's Julius.
Hi, Julius. I'm Dandelion. Got a question for you. Maybe you just think of it as idle conversation. Remember when we were at that place? At some point after I almost got strangled by the house monster. You know how we were just walking and then we heard a ticking and then I woke up and we were here? What happened between that time that I was not awake?
Well, we got knocked out by a familiar face to me, and I do believe we had told what was happened, and I learned that my family was killed, pretty much, or that they had betrayed people.
Ah. Well, I thought your sister is like kind of like still okay-ish, right?
I think so. Out of character, right? She's still fine, or?
She is MIA.
I just kind of say, no, It's not that she's dead. We just don't know where she is, and I'm gonna hope she's all right. But I wouldn't be too surprised,
Well,
knowing my luck.
the thing about the soul is that they persevere in the most of dire of times, like how a rabbit can escape a predator when pushed into a corner. So, hold on to that little flame within you about that hope and whatnot. But, not to alarm you by any chance, but I'm really bad at the secrets, and I like for everyone to be aware of what I hear. I heard a familiar tick outside when you just came back in here.
Would I know what this tick is? I don't think my character would know, actually.
Uh, you would have heard a slight tick, but it came from the same direction that you would have thought Arya would have been in.
Well, no. Do I know what that tick means?
No.
I heard a tick, yes, but I don't believe I know what it means. No.
Okay, I want to make sure, because I don't want to hear some gizmos going tick and I go back to sleep. I'd rather go back to sleep on my own accord. But also, we're missing an individual here. I was about to make some breakfast, but, what do you even eat? I usually feed like a family of several, so I don't know what your taste preferences are.
Oh, I tend to eat very lightly, as it would be.
Oh,
You know, I don't.
like how light we talking, like an apple a day to give the doctor away kind of thing, or are we talking about like a good ham sandwich kind of lightly?
I mean, that kind of lightly. It's just simple meals I generally eat. You know, maybe just eggs, bacon, or just a fruit bowl and some oatmeal, that kind of stuff.
Okay, I got you. Them city food kind of dealings, not that country bliss kind of dealings. Got you, got you. By the way, how do you? She is in the kitchen. They're gonna do something. She's flaring her hands. How do you speak without speaking? Like, how do you understand that?
Oh. It's sign language. I had to learn it to talk to more parishioners, as would be. You can learn it. There's books, and I can just teach you on the occasion. It's not the worst.
Well, say mostly my parents been trying to teach me. She knocks on like a thing, but like it's really bad. They've been trying to teach me this Morse code thing, and that hasn't been sticking with me too well.
Yes, Morse code is a bit more complicated. It can be useful, but it's sign
As
language
you
is one.
as you tap on probably the counter there, up above you, seeing a few flakes from the ceiling get fall down, you hear in Morse code, "Shut up, I'm trying to sleep."
Oh, you hear tapping even louder. I'll consider it. I start to make breakfast. You got any allergies?
Not that I could think of, no.
Oh, good. Then I can make whatever the hell I want. Can you find the little quiet one? I have no idea where she crawled out to.
Yes, I should be able to find him very easy. I will go to find what was your character's name again? Syrian?
I ended up renaming her, so I had to fix her up a bit. Her name's Aria.
Arya, got it. I will go to find you, Arya, wherever you are.
Doesn't take you that long. You know, she's in a tree.
I knock on the wood to kind of wake her up a little bit, and I sign to her. Not lullaby. Dandelion's making breakfast. Do come and join us.
she just lifts her head up and just nods and slowly just climbs out the tree.
And I will walk with her to the the kitchen area.
As you two walk, it is quiet enough out here with just slight chirpings of crickets in the distance, but you hear the familiar tick. And the familiar yet displeasing tick. For you, Arya.
She doesn't say anything, she just carries on walking. Just trying to ignore it.
You two walk in, everyone's still sleeping, lounging around, asleep. As food is being prepared, walking down the stairs with a loud yawn, you see a 5 o'clock shadow on dear old Jack. Button up pajama, slowly ripped off, and just pants, grabbing the nearest piece of toast and heading back upstairs.
You want no bacon and eggs with that? I even made some coffee.
Slowly comes back down, looks and leans into the kitchen. Who let you all in?
Let me think. I think it would be, quote unquote, your favorite grandchild.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll take
The
I'll take a coffee.
You want it dark and no sugar?
Dark with hot sauce, please.
Not the weirdest combination I've been had to make. I gotcha. Gets there, looks at the thing, just starts pouring it. Stops until it's like half of it's in there and he gives it to him.
So, Vermilion, hear anything about your folks or anything?
well, everything pretty much. Father has ran off with a cult. My douche of a brother has been killed, and I don't know where my sister is. Then my mentor has betrayed me, so I'm not in the best of times, I guess.
Awkwardly flips a pancake.
Arya's just gonna take a piece of toast, just nibble at it, or just staring at the window every now and then.
Got a question for you, since you're like this big hot shot with magic. Do you have a gizmo that likes to go tick in the woods for fun?
No. A tick? You mean like a clock?
Yeah. Last time I heard a tick tick like that, I passed the hell out.
No. Nothing like that. All our clocks are digital.
She looks at her because she's a country bucket. Like, you don't have a clock that just has a normal clock that goes side. What do you mean digital?
He pulls out everyone's favorite phone from the early fucking 2000s, a Motorola Razr.
What in
Hello,
Sam?
Moto.
What in Sam
Damn.
hell is that thing?
The phone. It time sort of looks like this and shows you the small screen.
I have never seen that in my travels. Then again, we mostly stay out in the forest and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoy your breakfast and your coffee. If you ever want some, I'm about to leave some leftovers if anybody wants to eat them. I don't think he looks over to some of the people. I think they could be knocked the hell out for a bit, so they can have breakfast later.
Yes, we can save the whatever's left for later. That
By
should
the
probably be
way,
helpful.
is it true the tooth fairy gives you shit even when you don't put teeth underneath your pillow?
No, that's just a myth.
Oh, then why'd I wake up with all this shit underneath my pillow?
Don't ask.
Oh, you know what? Very well.
After hearing you say that, Aria's head just went snap hearing the word tooth fairy.
You want another pancake? Wait, you're only eating toast. Child, you need more to eat. You're all nothing but thin and skin.
Are you saying it to Arya or me?
I'm saying that to Arya. Because she said he said she whips her head towards her. So she's like, makes her a stack of pancakes with a side of eggs. Like, take that.
She's like kind of shocked. Like,
also, stop that.
No.
Stop being shocked. Because every time I do something, you look at me like I'm crazy. Just because you got to get used to this, child.
she's actually shocked at that. Like, huh? Huh?
I grew in a household with over 12 people in a house thing. I am used to taking care and babysitting and being motherly. Not that I am a mother myself. Now, I gotta go clean the kitchen. Enjoy your breakfast, y'all.
In the corner of your eye, Arya, you see Jack slowly and quickly slang. Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
Gives a thumbs up.
She just narrows her eyes. Like, she really is not liking him after hearing that.
So, since the rest of the idiots are probably going to be asleep for who knows how long,
Mm-hmm.
would all of you, instead of going out for hunting, explore the city, explore any sights, maybe get into some trouble? Y'all are kids after all.
I think we got in enough trouble with everything from yesterday.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I need to figure out where my sister is.
Or at least get your mind out the gutter.
Yeah, a walk would help with that too.
Aria's just gone back to staring back outside.
You should bring that one too.
Well, I wasn't planning on leaving them alone. Too much hot sauce in that coffee?
No, not enough.
You gotta save the bottle for another time.
Young miss, look at the bottom drawer in the cabinet there. You should find a good, solid, probably 80 or so bottles left.
Looks there.
There's over 100 in there.
Do you want the rest of this bottle?
Oh
then?
God.
No, those I save for another time.
Just takes the hot sauce and puts it on her eggs and enjoys her breakfast.
Vermilion, kid, do you two have gold?
Let me check, actually. I don't quite know. I have about 95 on me.
Oh, so the spoiled brat returns.
Aria just reaches into her pocket and pulls out 10 gold coins. Like 10 singular gold coins.
And you miss Dandelion.
Me looking at my character sheet like, you can't find my gold on here. She's like,
Hey!
there it is. Well, I got I'm not poor, but I'm not, well endowed. As she just is like, gives him a thumbs up. I got enough, I think. What are the currencies in this town anyway? Is it like expensive?
It's surely not expensive, but surely you'll find something.
I make do with what I got. As she thinks about the fucking diamond and gem shit she has, she's like, how the hell am I gonna sell this?
Just looking at Dandelion and Julius, just seeing their money and seeing hers, and it's like, she's happy. She's got 10 gold. She's never seen this much in her life.
You're richer than my character.
Wow.
Oh, me?
All of you. I only have 5 gold pieces on me.
Good lord.
Like, she's never seen this much money.
Well, Pt.2, yeah, take. He reaches into what looks like a small, almost man purse from his side, reaches his whole arm inside, and takes out 2 small bags of gold, each about, give or take, 30 gold. Go find supplies, weaponry, armor, anything you need.
Duly noted.
Wait, all of us got 35 gold, or is it just the head?
Just you're rich. You don't need any.
That's fair.
It was 30 gold in there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Thank you kindly. So, I'm guessing we don't have to go deep diving in my brain today. Right?
No. But next time, definitely.
We're only going for that one bit of information, nothing further, right?
I'm not taking the wheel. They, points to Z. Is now in a weird position. Her tail's wrapped around her legs. Almost looking like a scorpion.
Just gonna fix the blanket again with everybody. Holy shit! Thank you for the follow. Alright, well I'm done with breakfast. Y'all go with breakfast as I'm taking my plate and any other empty plate to the sink.
Yes, I'm good with finished my breakfast and I'm hand you over my finished bowl of oatmeal and some fruit.
I look to the little one. You want another plate? Are you good?
Aria's only eaten 1 pancake. Out of that whole thing, she's had 1 pancake. And she just shakes her head no.
Okay, well if that's all you eat, ain't gonna force you. But hopefully we're gonna get you pinches your cheek. Hopefully we get you some more meat on your skin.
Well done. Scram.
Mm-hmm. Don't have to tell her twice. She's did her things, put everything up and cleaned and fucking left.
I would leave as well as we head out towards the city.
Alright. So, you guys have the choice to go anywhere on this map.
Ultimate power.
Yes, you can go everywhere. I think if anything, I'd probably try the cathedral to see what's been going on with my father's absence.
Yeah. One Isle Cathedral.
So you know this place very like inside and out, right?
Yes, I do. I've pretty much lived there a good amount of my life.
I've only been here for a
Helping
couple.
out.
So you know these places. I only been here for a couple of years myself, and I've been mostly outside these walls. So I hope you don't mind if I following you like a lost doe.
Oh no, that's fine. I don't mind it. Just gonna be doing a bit of investigating on my end today, that's all.
Investigating? What are you investigating? Are you still looking for your sis?
For the most part, yes, but I do want to see what's going on with the cathedral with my father's possibly sudden absence.
I mean,
So,
if you got like any animals nearby, we could just ask them. I get the most information from them.
I do think there's some birds and squirrels in a little park nearby, near the cathedral.
All right, I'll go start chatting with the critters. Once you
All
take
right.
me to where's the cathedral at? What does a cathedral even look like?
Oh, it's a very wonderful building. I start going into the history of it, you know, like I talked to you like if you were a new parishioner at the church, and it seems like a very like a mode that he gets himself into, if anything, just to get away from all the reality of it.
My character's trying to
And
be
he,
very polite right now, but I'm glad her eyes are covered as is like she's getting that gloss light stare, but she's smiling as she's nodding.
so I do show you to the cathedral, and
Oh wow, it's big.
it truly is.
As you all walk through, you enter the Magistry Village where the cathedral is located. Walking by, it looks very prestigious. Symbols of a rising phoenix all over, as well as the smell of wine in the air.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Can I make a perception
Question.
check?
Yeah, go for it.
With my 21 perception, passive perception, do I know if there's a service going on and that's the reason for the smell of wine, or is it different?
You do know your father was a heavy drinker, probably even had a secret stash every so often, either in the middle of a sermon or even after. So, no sermon, no extra voices, but the smell of alcohol is still in the air.
Is it more of his kind, the hard liquor, or is it just wine?
Wine. Specifically, old, expensive wine. Probably running a good person, even a rich person, a good 500,000 gold.
No shit. That's from my father's personal collection. Oh shit.
I rolled a 22.
Damn, you rolled higher than my fucking passive. Holy shit.
My passive is a 22, so it didn't matter.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
damn.
You would have smelt it, but you also smell the scent of mud, dirt, grime.
I'm just seeing if I can find if anyone is coming.
No, no one
It
else.
rings a bell to me.
No
All
one's
right.
coming. Nothing.
While they're looking
Then-
perceiving that, I just find a small creature and I'm just gonna start communicating with it.
Roll me
That's
an investigation. check.
sure.
As you do that, I'm gonna take a quick piss because holy shit.
Go piss.
I got a 12.
He's already disappeared.
I know. He needs to go pee. It's bad to keep that in.
See, it's proof that every VTuber is a piss tuber.
What, they got a catheter in there?
No, they secretly just got to piss all the time.
I'm quite the opposite. Everyone's like, "Why? How do you sit here for 4 hours without having to use the bathroom?" I was like, "Because I go before I stream."
Not fair.
Yeah, that's true. But also, hydration redeems exist.
Yeah, they don't really get redeemed for me, so therefore I usually am dehydrated as fuck.
That's just be on a daily basis, it seems.
Spins.
No, it's spine.
Exactly. As my friends were right.
Spine. Yeah, fine. But yeah, I ended up respecking my whole character sheet because of I had to speed build it for last week, so I have done quite well, it seems, with this.
Nice.
Oof.
And I was like, when I saw the stats to it, I was like, I'm gonna enjoy this a lot.
Yeah.
Dandelion.
Yes.
You find not a squirrel, not a raccoon. You find a worm poking its itty bitty head out of dirt nearby.
Can I even communicate with that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Its fucking intelligence is pretty stupid.
I'm gonna go wiggle my way over there like, hello. Do my fur block shit.
Alright. As you say your hello, the one thing coming back is bonjour. How may I help you?
Well, aren't we fancy? Have you seen people that look like him by chance? Points to the dude in our group. She's like, keep forgetting your name, Julius.
Yes.
Have you? What's your sister look like? I'm just like on the ground, like literally, chest, belly, everything on the floor. My face is in the like side of the dirt right now as I'm like next to this
Yeah,
one.
you
like,
look like an old prospector trying to find oil.
Yeah.
Anyways, I will describe my sister's appearance and where I think I last saw them, or at least or I know where she could be,
I'm gonna
which is with a.
simplify it. Every information he sends, I'm gonna just simplify it.
As he senses a distant heartbeat of Julius, since he doesn't have eyes. It's a fucking worm.
My character's just like talking to this. They don't know. She doesn't never ask how they seen. So she's like, they tell me they see things, and you know what? I go towards it.
There was a scaly one and long-eared one.
Scaly one and a long-eared one. Where they walk together?
Yes.
Where to?
Out of the walls.
Oh, they went outside walls. Okay. Thank you. Has many people been here today?
Three came in. One stayed.
I gotcha. Were they pointy deer too?
He wiggles his head a little bit. No.
Okay. Were they scaly as well?
Shakes his head, no.
Okay. Thank you. And then I just give him a crumb of like some food.
Roll me a d10 real quick.
What the fuck?
Oh god.
I got a 2.
That kills him outright.
No.
I guess it was too much food. Walks off.
He died to his own greed.
Walk over.
As you like,
I was like, he died how he lived. Hungry.
I say, oh, that's fair, but okay. Where did he say they were last seen?
So anyway, this little worm told me there was a pointed ear and a scaly one that walked outside the walls, and apparently 3 people gone to this church, and only one of them has stayed. They weren't scaly, they weren't pointed ear, so for all we know, it could be you. Who the hell had gone in there?
Well, I know the scaly one is probably her friend, and as much as I don't kind of trust him, I trust him enough. You know,
Nope, not at all.
he's a bit of a punk, as it would be. You know, a delinquent.
I mean, they call my family a bunch of delinquents, and I think you're pretty chill with me.
Yes, but you know, like
No, I don't. I
can
don't know
trust
this
him.
city talk very well.
Nonetheless, I can trust them well enough. So I still think we should see her. But you did say there was one person left in the church.
Correct.
Then I say we should head inside and try to figure out, because I think someone's going into the wine collection.
What gives that away? She sniffs the air.
The smell of wine.
I feel like I need to work on my sarcasm.
Aria just signs to Julius. People called me a pest and a rodent.
I sign back to her. You're not that at all.
I give them both a thumbs up because I don't know what the hell they're signing.
But yes, we should probably check in on the church, the actual cathedral, and I'll start heading towards the cathedral.
All right. As you head towards it, you turn the corner. The doors are wide open. The scent of this expensive and rarely drank from wine fills the air. You see that the benches lining this cathedral are either broken, shattered, burned. A lot of the glass windows and fixtures have been shattered, broken. And on the walls, painted in spray paint and leftover... Is that shit?
Someone
Cursed
took a shit.
family.
Oh.
And then the writing of literal fucking shit on the wall. Die.
Now, I know you took the time to go in great detail about this stuff. I have a very good, strong impression this is not supposed to be in here.
No, it's not. I guess this is what my family deserves. I'll just start heading towards the cellar.
What did your
You
family
go-
do? Goodness gracious.
A
You
lot
all
of
head.
things.
You all head towards the cellar. You move the pedestal up near the golden phoenix that is embedded into the wall and move it. Stairs to the cellar appear below it. You
Hello?
see a distant flicker of light, of flame. No one answered.
Do I know if this flame is meant to be in the cellar or no?
No, it's usually pitch black in there.
Hang on. I'll just go into the cellar and turn on the light. We just keep it pitched down there so the wine doesn't spoil.
Do you
Light flickers on with the static hum of light.
I can see you clearly now. Come
The
forth.
rain is gone. Sorry, I had to.
Oh, I get it. I was like, I felt like the audio cut out, and you're like trying to be a crazy person for a sec with like the character, like the NPC.
No.
But like, oh, I see it now.
I see you now. The rain is gone.
All right.
You hear fumbling. You hear what sounds like, almost like a lighter voice creature panicking. Oh shit! Oh shit! Catches a bottle.
Calm down, calm down. Just put out the flames, so you don't burn this place up. Okay.
Standing before you is a small, ragged, covered, what looks like a mouse, wielding what looks like a toothpick. Stand back! I'm armed.
Is it like a humanoid mouse, or is it just straight up a mouse?
A mouse.
Oh God.
Oh, hey, sugar, you don't need to be so shaken. And she's like, does a
Yes.
little motion just to show like she's communicating with body language to the mouse to show like she's friendly. I know you can understand common speech, but I heard that this usually calms y'all down.
Roll me persuasion.
But I suck at that. I had no charisma.
You should let the bard do the talking now.
Anyway, 21.
Aha!
Wait, is that a nat 20?
I think that's a nat 20.
Yes, it was.
Ah, yeah, so... nat 20.
I will now speak the language of your peoples. And you just do this like weird mouse dance.
Immediately, the toothpick drops and bounces side to side. But for you guys, it just sounds like someone dropped a little toothpick on the floor.
Now, don't go falling on me, sugar. Would you like to sit in my hands so you feel a little comfortable?
No, I'm fine.
All right. And I just politely pick up the toothpick to put it next to them. So what you got y'all shaking up here?
Yeah, I need to feed my family.
Don't we all? I ain't got much on me, but if you like, I can give you some of my stuff.
Yes, and
No.
please take any.
No,
You
I earn myself.
Well, if you earn yourself, then how about this? You give us information and we give you your reward for it. How about that? Good trade off, I say.
Very well. Information. He slowly unties what looks like a small rag that he turned into a cloak and places it down on the floor. Now, for the very first time, this little mouse, covered in what looks like a mechanical piece, almost covering his entire chest, as he sits down on this cloth. Arya, you immediately clock this as the same thing.
How close am I to it?
You'd probably be in the back, so roughly give or take 15 feet. Actually, about 5 feet.
Okay, what's around?
Bottles and bottles of wine, a large keg of wine, and just small windows. It's a cellar.
I'm gonna move far enough away from the mouse that I'm hidden from the window as well.
Roll me stealth, you'll get advantage.
Oh, advantage.
I mean, we are distracting it.
That is a 32.
Woo!
And
Shit!
That was a nat 20 as well.
Damn, another
What
nat
the
20.
fuck?
Man, everybody's rolling good. I can't wait for my rolls to be shit.
Well then. Information.
Well, I'm gonna look at him saying, "You came here to learn some stuff. Go on."
Oh, yes. Would you know, have you seen a scaled man, more of a snake person, dresses up more like a biker or a delinquent of sorts, running off with an elven woman, a younger elven woman?
Yes, big snake person. Rah! And kind ear. Head to forest. Near mining outcrop.
Did they seem panicked? Did they seem what was their emotions like? What did they seem like?
Female, scared. Male, protective.
Good. Did you also see where a older gentleman ran off to the priest here, my father?
No. No.
Now, I have a questions. So you've been down here for a bit. Might you know? And I'm sorry to ask this because this is your kind of your family's place. You know any of these secret entrances around this area?
Would I be able to remember any?
Roll me history. Let's see if you remember some.
Would I have advantage because this is where I've lived?
Yes. Yes, you would.
Okay. So history, I at least get a +2. Hey, thank God I had advantage. 18.
18. You would know of 3. There are plenty in here, about roughly, give or take. Your father was very cautious, even though he was an absolute fucking dick. He had about 86 different secret entrances installed. You recall 3 of them. One of them that connects to the cellar. The wine barrel that is basically about your size is empty and is a entrance leading to the forest. There is a statue of the phoenix that has one of the wings flipped upside down that acts as a small shaft leading to the wharf. Or the pier, I mean. And the final one, in your father's office, there's a button underneath his desk that leads you straight to Old Mystrwood.
So he's either in Old Mystrwood, he probably absconded off to the pier, or what was the other place? What was the third?
Went immediately straight into the forest.
Is it the forest towards the mining outpost, or is it just the
Yep.
other? Okay. Well, my father's either absconded off to Old Mystrwood or into the forest, which I'm gonna hope he went off somewhere else and not the forest, but yeah, that's not good.
Secret entrance. Yes. One bottle, wrong shape, wrong color.
That's very
Knee
good.
lift. Hole open. Goes deep.
Okay.
Yes, that one.
You got any other questions here?
None, no more. You can stay here, by the way, good sir.
No one's using it. Oh, sorry. That was kind of. Anyway.
No, you're fine in saying that.
Well, like I said, information for food, and you gave us quite a bit. How big of a family you feeding?
Family. Family 10 generations long.
Just gonna pull out, she has a couple of things. She has some nuts and dry fruit and a bunch of cheese. She's like, I feel like that is do what you given us.
Many thanks. He ties it into a small stick he probably found on the ground, sheathes the toothpick, and puts on his cloak yet again. Long here.
Julius?
Oh, yes.
Bottle. There. He points to a bottle that is unopened and locked behind a glass case.
Does he want the bottle?
I think he's trying to say that's the bottle to move.
Oh, okay. I was saying out of character, but yeah.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said
Bottle.
kidding.
No, you're
Name.
fine.
Written. Note. Attach.
Yes, I should read the note. And I'll go over to the bottle and open up the case and read the note.
Dear, you waste of space. If you read this, I absconded. This place is now yours. Destroy it, crumble it, burn it. This bottle may be your last, first, and final gift.
Sounds exactly like my father.
Wow, he's much of a dick. This. Oh wait, hold on. You don't mind me saying these words?
Oh, go ahead. I've heard worse.
Goodness gracious. Do you need a hug?
I wouldn't mind.
Come over here, sugar. She starts to give him a hug.
And he takes the hug and feels like he hasn't had one. He hasn't had one in a while. A lot of stuff's going on.
As you hold the bottle, the note falls aside, attached to the bottle on a string. The bottle itself reads, Vermilion wine, Phoenix Rising.
There you go. Now she'll feel better. So, are you gonna sell that? Why does the name look familiar?
That's our name.
No, like. Weren't we just at that place called Phoenix Town or whatever?
Yes, we were.
But that's in the place you have to kind of get to, isn't it?
Yes.
You got another church in Phoenix Rising?
Yes, there is.
How many churches y'all have?
No.
A good
We have
amount.
passive perceptions of 22, 21, and what was it, 18?
19.
19. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. My character's distracted by the wine.
I'm also still stealthed.
Gotcha. As you hold the wine, the case snaps shut. Julius and Dandelion, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
As the floor beneath both of you open.
I'm about to
Oh,
say
shit.
some words.
It was a 10. Well, yeah, it was a 10. Let me actually check something because I thought bards can wear light armor. I guess they can't.
They count.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't know why I have disadvantage.
Let me see.
I think it's just because I didn't put it there that I could. I think. I don't know.
I'll let you reroll that now. Go for it.
Okay. So let me just roll it with just automatic instead. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Alright. Julius, knowing all the hidden traps, the hidden mechanisms, and all the hidden passageways, you react quick enough. You jump out of the way as Dandelion, even though you've lived your whole in the forest, moving around, your reaction speed has dulled.
Well, this is the city, not the forest. I don't expect this stuff.
No reaction cost something.
Go for it.
I'm gonna burn one of my third level spell slots and cast Fly on Dandelion.
Alright. As you feel your body slowly, immediately halting and floating in midair,
crossing my arms, like, I swear to goodness gracious, if something tries choking me out in this church here, I'm gonna have some words that aren't kind at all, Julius.
Ari's just gonna gesture to you while her hand's like pointing out, like at you. She's gonna point to her head and then point up.
However, my character will look down just to see what's down there.
You have dark vision.
I could get dark vision right now if I wanted to. I don't actually do Furbolgs have dark vision? I do not know.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Most do. Most races do. Let me just check.
Most Fey races do.
Yeah, but I don't have like
60 feet.
Okay, so I do have
I
it.
do.
Thank you.
Yeah, they do.
You see 60 feet down. It still keeps going, but you start seeing small indentations in the wall, what looks like candles, and what looks like a stairway starting a few feet down.
Julius? Why is
Yeah.
there's a staircase down here?
I do believe that's one of the secret entrances. Is it the one towards the forest, or is it this whole thing new to me?
This one's new.
Oh, I see.
Y'all wants to... You know, he did say we could get a little bit of a trouble. If you want, I can hold y'all two as we go down. Because I'll be honest, I don't know where the stairs start at.
I don't know where they end either.
Well, if you don't want to take an adventure, I will not push it on you.
I think we should probably maybe stock up on things if we need anything before we go. That could be a smart idea.
So I just want to see, how far does it go before the stairs, like, I can see stairs?
So, initially, the hole is a radius, give or take, of 15 feet, so a 30-foot, like, circle. The stairs themselves start after a ladder on the side, to your right, about 10 feet. Then it's basically a spiral staircase all the way down.
Well, at least we know where this hole's at, and I see a ladder.
That's good.
Now, the problem with me is I live with Haragons, and they are rather curious creatures. And mind you, I am a curious soul. So please, encourage me to get back up.
Ari is still gesturing to you, her head, and then up.
My character's looking down right now. Since you're not making
Just
making any sounds, she can't look up.
Snaps her fingers.
Character will now look up.
And then points head up.
I know
Yes,
I should be
please
heading
come
up. Like, I know I should be heading up. But, like, I don't know.
Need to...
Uh-huh.
I say before we go down and explore any further, we can take a little break, go find stuff we can buy, and then head back down.
If y'all insist. Now, how do I... She starts, like, swimming. How does one head up?
She gestures to Julius. Tell her to think up.
Just think up.
Oh, well, if I think, hold that tight!
Slowly rise. It's almost like controlling a jetpack made out of pure air.
I don't like this feeling. It's turning my guts inside out.
Slowly controlling it, bit by bit, you land far from the edge.
Now, I just want to know this right now for the future, just in case if we do come back to here quite often or not. How many traps have been laid out in this place?
I don't know. I never had to physically venture down into these tunnels. But I imagine he probably put some traps in there. I wouldn't put it past him.
Your father is more crooked than a willow tree blown in the wind.
Truly, he is.
Anyway, what you need? Cause I don't think I need much, unless you. I'll need some things to be on this adventure coming up.
Probably some healing potions, but if anything else, we can just look.
Goes to look to Arius and be like, "You need anything, little one, to go shopping with?"
She drops concentration once she knows you're safe,
Mm-hmm.
and then just hands you the bag of gold.
Well, hold on. This is a big responsibility.
She doesn't know what to do with money like this.
Okay, so listen. She's gonna take a knee. Clearly, you do the things with the gizmos of the mana and the arcane stuff, and that tends to get a bit expensive. So, you probably should hold this. And then decide what you want to buy with it, so you can do more fun stuff. But if you like, I can hold on to it, and then we can go shopping all together. So when you want to get something, I can help you make sure you have enough money to get it.
She just nods her head and gives it to you, like
Okay.
still holding her hand.
Okay, she'll take it and be like, "This is your money, not mine."
All right. What would the party like to do?
All right, out of character, generally, what do we need to get? We probably do need to get some health potions, but I'm just trying to think.
She's never like seen a shop.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what I need as a bard.
Actually, no, she has seen a shop. The one she stole, the things she stole from, but that's a different story.
Yeah, that's a different idea.
That's a different idea.
Okay, so how about this? My character will just I'll keep it in character. So right now we want to go shopping, but right now with the confusions of all of us collectively, mostly you two, let's just go down the list that I normally go down. Are we going on a long adventure somewhere? Because from what Grandpappy over there, or more notably noted as Jack, has said, we're going on a hunt. Do you got things needed for a hunt? Like, food, a ways to get, sleep outside if you're not so used to it. Making sure you know where you're going at. Like, if you need a compass, if you're not so well adverse with nature.
I do have some camping stuff, yes.
Okay.
And rations I still have.
All right. Now, do you have materials for a hunt? Like, because, for instance, we're not going on the typical hunt. So, either way, though, a bear trap is still a bear trap, regardless whose foot is in it. So, I didn't know if you want to get anything to maybe, I don't know, make it difficult for a person to run away, be it from, I think it's called barbarians, cow traps, and as I stated before, bear traps. And if we said get some people, I don't know if you want to keep them resistant or whatnot. So there are things called manacles, or you just can get some more rope, which rope is never not a bad thing to always get. Rope is very useful.
Yes, though I've never really gone to combat. I'm more of a support person, as it would be.
Then that means we should get you some combat things then. Something to help you out. What exactly do you... Well, you say you mostly support, but what can you do in combat?
I can cast spells and heal people's injuries.
Okay, so we got 2 spellcasters. Maybe we should go to one of the magic shops to see if we can do something for y'all then. Just since there's
Aria just tugs on your sleeve and holds a bullet in her fingers.
You have a hunting
And then-
rifle?
And then just on the back of where her tailbone is, she pulls out a pepper box.
Oh,
Well, we probably should go to a place to make sure that's all cleaned up and nice, too, to make sure it doesn't jam on you. One of my brothers actually has a shotgun, my other brother has a hunting rifle, and yeah, let's not talk about the instances of the bad and the good that comes with it.
Yeah. So she just puts the gun back.
Okay, so definitely magic shop is something on there. Definitely a shop that deals with the firearms would be ideal. And maybe, just maybe, we should probably get something of like, I know spells help you to heal and whatnot, but maybe we might want to get a first aid kit, just in case if you guys are tuckered out.
yes, that should be useful.
Now, any other ideas, suggestions, or curiosities you got on this little, she does just hand shopping spree we're gonna do?
I don't believe there's anything else.
She just signs maybe some tailor stuff for you.
I I signed what she says back to Dandelion.
Oh, I've already got a tailor's kit. I got me a tailor's kit, and I
No,
got.
like more materials.
Oh no, Jack's already promised once I done my stuff, I'm gonna get that. And plus, all my materials are back at home, unless you guys want to go see my mom and pa. Well, it's my. You'll understand when you meet them why they're called mom and pa. But that's up to y'all. You don't need to go see my family. And in fact, it might be a little too rowdy for y'all. You might get a little. Not uncomfortable, but if you like your personal space, you won't have a great time.
Understandable. Let's just head out and get to, I guess, a magical shop and what is it? A gun store it would be, right?
I mean, we could go to like a gunsmith and stuff like that, but honestly, we wouldn't hurt to go to an armory for like other types of weaponry and armors if you need to get something for you, since you're more of a support. And I would say this right now, just from experience, usually the support people are run at first if not everyone can defend you as the fighter, so you might want to make sure you're not going to get slapped up into your grave.
Yes, definitely. Let's get going.
Mind your steps.
All right.
And
So, you have 2 shops, technically. One that sells essential items and firearms, which is Penelope's Essential Nonsense in Store, or Penis for short.
I was curious about that name.
Or Magically Inclined Company, or MIC for short.
yes, the Mick. I
My
say we head to the Mick first.
All right, because my character's like, I don't know the city, so you're the guide here.
All right. I guess we head to the Mick.
The Mick? What's the Mick?
Magically inclined company.
Perfect for y'all two.
Unlike most stores that are probably makeshift into old buildings or even deteriorating ones, it doesn't look very fancy from the outside. It looks like a plain old tent someone just propped up in the middle of nowhere. A small sign that looks like driftwood just spells out MIC.
I like the shop.
Me. Yes. I saw head towards the business and
As you enter the front entrance, slowly opening the bead curtain they have propped up as their doorway, and entering, the small tent slowly expands into a large pop-up carnival tent, each wall aligned with shelves upon shelves of potions, magical rings, weaponry, and even magically enhanced armor, some even moving around themselves. As in the center of this room lies a small goblin writing down probably their daily set of just shipments.
Hmm.
Never mind, it's not as small as I thought it was. It's a lot bigger, actually. And oh dear goodness gracious, about the seven evers. What in Sam Hill is everything walking around here?
It is quite a bit, that's for sure.
She looks at you too. So you know what you want, or you need some assistance?
Aura's just staring in awe, because she's never seen this.
I guess I'll look around to see if there's anything a man of bardic nature as I would be interested in, I guess.
All right. So, instead of telling you to roll me an investigation check, Julius, you're looking specifically for anything a bard would love. So roll me charisma.
Okay. Just straight charisma?
Just straight charisma.
Ah, there's the terrible rolls.
You look through the shelves, even climbing the weird, like, unstructured stairs, somehow floating in midair with no railing, up to the second level. It takes you quite a while, probably even looking at distractions, some Holy Bible staves, even some random gems they have in stock floating in midair. But eventually you find lutes, lyres, each one enhanced with some sort of magical power, whether it be enhancing its strength, capability, or even imbued with a spell.
So all I see is a bunch of liars.
As well as a pile of scrolls simply labeled excess stock, 50% off.
Ooh. So what kind of liars you said there was again? Ones that can enhance.
So, like +2s, +3s, give or take. Some are musically enhanced, will charm people a lot better, or some that are imbued with magical spells, giving them a weird sort of coloration to them. One of them looks almost like molten rock. Underneath just says Lyre of Fireball.
Okay.
One reads Lyre of Chain Lightning. One reads Lyre of Thorns.
Oh God. How much is the liar of chain lightning?
You see the price tags, they're expensive. Chain Lightning would probably run you about, give or take, 200, 210 gold.
Oh,
Fireball, probably good 150, and the Thorn one, probably a good 75 gold.
how much is the one that charms people better? Would it?
Give or take, a nice 60, 65 gold.
would it make my spells a lot more harder to resist? Is I guess would be
Yes.
the. Hmm. I feel like I should probably. I feel like I need that. I think that's what I'll take.
All right. You gain. You grab the lyre. It is when initially grabbing it, you feel the essence of magic flow into your hand. The sound of the strums uh, play even without you touching it. The sound of just an endearing persuasion that flows over you.
Okay. I will. I'll buy it.
All right.
Now I'm down to everyone's level. I'm at 35 gold.
So yeah, your spell save DCs will go up by 2,
Ooh.
and your spell attack will go up by 3.
All right. Let me go. So save DC bonus is 2, and then attack bonus is also 2.
3.
Oh, 3. Oh shoot. Yeah.
All right.
So
So
Mm-hmm.
you are in awe. This place is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Eventually, of you just standing around idly with your jaw agape, a manifestation, almost magically induced spirit comes to you and almost like a sweet song asks, both with their voice and in your head, almost like you're hearing double constantly. Do you need help?
She shuts her mouth and just looks around like, where is it? Like she's trying to work out where this is coming from.
In front of you, a literal physical manifestation.
She just holds up her bag.
Slowly grabbing something from behind them, you see something manifest, and a quick noise from the second level. A bag of holding appears in your hand and in front of you.
She just reaches out for it.
And she reaches for any sort of payment.
And then points at Dandelion.
Immediately poofs with the bag, and in front of you pops a manifestation of a spirit, very sparkly, almost looks like someone just dumped a whole bucket of glitter on them.
Oh, good evening. Goodness gracious.
Payments.
How much?
You see the tag on the bag of holding, this sort of very plain looking bag. No real customization to it, no colors, no nothing. It just says 25 gold.
I'm looking at our Arya real quick, just to make sure she's like getting this.
She just nods her head.
Okay, I'll take 25 gold out of her bag.
Alright. Spirit takes it, immediately disappears in their hand, and the goblin reaches over on their desk in the middle of this huge room and places into what looks like a safe or a lockbox, and continues on with their work. The spirit appears before you, Arya, and
Oh, did it cut out?
you now have a bag of holding.
Oh,
Okay,
very good.
that is gonna make her day.
Alright. Anything you would like to potentially get, Lullaby?
Well, my character doesn't really know what would be good, so I guess she would be looking for these healing potions as well as if there's anything interesting for a monk, per se.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I forgot you were a monk.
Yeah, I'm not a druid.
I was like, what do you need?
It may or may not be part or very familiar to you, but roll me Arcana for that.
Oh no, but I'm stupid. I don't roll very high with these.
Oh, you got hit with the stupid.
I am very stupid.
You are stupid.
Okay. So, the potions are easy enough. You find them varying prices, varying dosages, each one getting larger and larger. Several minor potions, abundance of them, major potions, supreme potions, and so on. But looking around, not a lot catches your eye. It's very out of your realm of comfortability.
Yeah.
One thing does catch your eye. A weird piece of gear. Initially it's hung almost as if a prosthetic, but from what the almost holographic projection of this item, it looks like as if you could take it off and still put it on with the same look, with or without an arm.
Does it have any details about what this item is?
Yes, it is called the Phantom Limb.
Now, I heard of
It
phantom
is-
pains, but my goodness.
Simply, it states is almost arcane imbued gauntlet that transforms its owner's hand into a blade, and vice versa.
My character's
There
not.
is a small catch with the description,
Mhm.
as it is attuned, whether you're missing a arm or not. Consume whatever's there and replace it.
Mm. Now, my character originally wasn't interested in it now, and now is thoroughly not interested in it now. She walks off just to look at the potions to see how expensive they are.
Above where you see the potions, you see a sales in for each one, What normally would cost about 50 gold, minor, 100 for the regular, 150 for the major, and supreme potions roughly around. You see a 25% off small sign, probably written on a sticky note really quick.
I'm going to look at it. It's going to lean over. Sorry to disturb you when you're working, but like, I just want to double check. This wasn't put here by mistake. It's 50% off these potions, correct?
Yes, it's on the little piece of paper, is it not?
I want to make sure. Last time I thought something was 50% off, someone said, oh no, that wasn't put there. I just want to make sure and check it.
Yes, how many potions?
Well, I was thinking at least get one for each of us.
Very well.
Now, should I look at the group like, which kind of potions are you willing to get? I want to make sure you're okay with whatever potions to get, because she was just going to get the cheap ones.
Yeah, probably just healing potions. You know, just get as many as we can, really.
Mm-hmm. Or is just sit on the floor, just taking everything out of her backpack and just stuffing it into the bag of holding.
Yeah, because currently I think Arya only has, after you had
I've got 15 gold.
Yeah, 15. I got 35 right now.
I got 35 as well.
So we could put our gold together to get some healing potions if that's what you want, but I know you want to also go to a place for your gun and some weapons.
You've got her money, and she just shrugs. She's too busy. She doesn't actually care.
I know, but that's just my character being like, okay, how many do you want to get? Because you said the cheapest one was 25, right? Or am I forgetting?
So it's 50. So 50, 100, 150, 200.
Yeah, but it's like half off right now.
Yes.
So that's what's like it's 25 right now.
Yeah, 25, 50, 75, 100.
Yeah.
She just lifts two fingers and goes, 2.
Yeah, we can 35. We can afford 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with getting 2 then.
Yeah, that seems fine.
I ain't gonna.
2 minor heals.
Mm-hmm. I have 10 gold now. There we go.
Thank you for your business.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna give both the healing potions to one to Julius and one to Arya. She's like, I will survive. You guys need to survive.
I will survive.
She pushes it away.
Sorry.
No. Like, she doesn't want it. She's pushing the thing away to you.
You have a bag that can hold this. It's gonna break if it's with me with how many times I've fallen and got choked out by houses. Looks at you.
Okay. You into me?
She just slumps her head in defeat and just takes it and sticks it in the bag.
Ooh, silent victory.
Like, she's really not happy about that.
I know, but you have nothing to deny my words. They're all true.
True. That's true. Potion of healing. Because out of character, I was going through my spells. Apparently, I can get cure wounds. I'm a wizard.
Yeah, it's possible.
No, I was going through all my spells, and I can get spells that aren't even on the wizard spell list, and I'm like, huh? Like, wait, what? When has this been a thing?
It's been a thing for a while. The way that works is, if you're a wizard and you happen to find a scroll of cure wounds, you can copy it in your book. That's how they go around it.
Oh, really?
Yep. Copy my homework without copying it.
I mean, that could be useful. for sure.
I've got Cure Wounds, so
Yeah, I've got Cure Wounds. I got my Bardic Inspiration ability. I think I have the Wings of. I have like a certain feat that also gives me something I can use too. So we're good on support for now.
if we need stealth, I've got Pass Without Trace.
That's good. Beyond that, my DC is like really high now, so most of my save or suck spells are going to be particularly good, hopefully.
Yay!
Well, DC was 17. Now it's how do I put this? It's 19.
Ooh.
And then
Mine's-
my attack bonus is plus 12.
Ew.
I know, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Mine, I've got a save DC of fucking 16. I've got an attack modifier of like 8. I'm like, oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, you're gonna cook everyone alive.
Alright. So, is that all?
That's all my character was worried about, is making sure the casters get healing stuff, even though they can heal. That it doesn't mean they always have the spells. She thinks that way because if they're alive, she'll be alive.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, we're
the
good.
next up to the funny name.
Penis.
Literally, just walking next door, the building right next to it, is a shop that is far weirder than the one you just went into. In big, shining, almost Broadway, flickering, sign level letters, spelled out in full penises and penis-shaped bulbs.
Are you sure this is a shop
Lies.
that we can let a child in?
Yeah. Please.
Okay, seeing this, Ari's more likely just gonna look absolutely fucking terrified.
It gets even weirder. This shop is in the biggest shape of a old school wizard hat. We talking old school Mickey Mouse pointed starry hat with big sparkling letters just spelling out penis and welcome.
Welcome, penis. Oh,
That just reminded me of a Rodney Carrington song. I don't want to repeat it,
Oh,
but
just seeing so many penises, she looks really disturbed,
My
but
character,
kind of terrified.
my character covers your eyes like, are you? Listen, I ain't one to judge people and let alone kink shame them, but are you sure this is an establishment that we could just walk in?
I know this place. Is this place normal, or is there a lot of messed up shit in there?
It is normal. Messed up wise, there's a section in the back of the store that needs an ID that has a lot more
I
torture and
see.
centric in
Okay.
the other way.
Ooh. But for the most part, it's a normal store.
It's a normal store with a few quirks here and there, but nothing too risque.
We should be fine as long as we don't go to the back of the store. Let's just walk in. If things look bad, we can just immediately walk out.
You know what? I'm gonna we shared a hug, so I'm gonna trust you.
Yes.
I'm just gonna pick up Arya and hold her. Like, you could put your head on my shoulders if you don't want to look at anything, just in case.
She looks at you, signs something, and then she puts her head down.
I'm gonna assume she's just gonna keep it there until we find something of interest for her, is what I'm gonna assume.
She actually signed, I'm 19.
She doesn't understand that, so she just walks in.
I know.
Oh, I signed back that she is 19.
No, she just signed it.
Yeah, you
Like,
sign to a
just
person who doesn't know
Dandelion.
what you're talking about. So like, I see you all throwing up gang signs again as I walk into the shop.
Up gang sign.
So, as you all walk in, almost looking like the weirdest fucking family on the lot. Walking in, the first thing that catches your eye is not the massive amount of weaponry stocking both sides of the wall, or the amount of firearms, ammunition, explosives on the other side, but the turtle in a literal phoenix costume welcoming you and saying, "Welcome to Penis. We got the biggest."
Okay.
Very, at least, I'll give you A for uniqueness at least. What does the name stand for?
Many names, actually. We kind of can't come up with one. We sort of keep switching them.
Nearly nailed it. Anyway, I'm gonna go look at the guns, and if we have any questions, I will gladly. What's your name? Demon's worst nightmare. What's this person's name?
Jonathan.
Garney.
Pinalia.
Garney Hardshell. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Garney. If we have any questions, I'll gladly just call for you if you look at this place to see if it's empty or not.
You look around. It's actually kind of packed.
Well, if you can hear my voice, I'll just walk over to you if you can't. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your afternoon.
Of course.
Walks over to the gun thing because she showed her a bullet, so puts her down on the ground like, well, I don't know what you need, and I don't know exactly what motions to this wall of ammunition and guns. Ooh, what fits your thing? So, fry free, my child.
What do I see?
So, you see several types. You see hunting rifles, you see makeshift cannons, pistols, flintlocks, blunderbusses, pepper boxes. You see pipe bombs, dynamites, makeshift grenades, elemental grenades. You also see several types of ammunition ranging from 9mm to, and I quote, 376mm.
Dear God.
And one more called the Black Hammer.
She takes a little wander to where the pepper boxes are. I just start staring at them up and down.
You look. Some of them look relatively easy to use, easy to reload, light, and small enough for you to hold. Walking to the side of you and Dandelion, as well as Julius, is a tall, cloaked figure. Very big, almost looks like the cloak he is wearing is a bit too tight on him.
My character
And looks
immediately locks eyes because if something's too small on somebody, she wants to fix it.
and immediately grabs what seems like one of the makeshift cannons, holding it like as if it was a toy. Octobal. Yeah.
What language?
This would be abyssal.
Oh. Okay.
Any of y'all know abyssal?
Nope.
Nope. Julius.
I don't believe so. Let me just check my languages.
I wish
I'm
it
just
was,
gonna assume I don't.
I wish it was Sylvan.
My character, even though she doesn't understand what this guy is saying, she's going to walk up to like, would you like help with that cloak of yours? It's a bit 3 sizes too small for your form.
Almost as if he pays you literally no mind at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not even acknowledging that you step near him. He places this cannon back and slowly just stands there, grunts, and then, even though all of you have high perceptions, besides him, a smaller cloaked figure gently puts their hand on their shoulder, immediately showing and revealing their selves to all of you. And Sylvan. Hey there, big guy. Don't worry. We'll find a better weapon for you. You know, the old man does. Yeah. Yes, you can blabber on all you want. Let's go.
So you cut out every now and then, so I kind of understand what
Yeah.
you said.
God
Yeah.
fucking damn it.
Internet is lovely. Discord.
The man comes up, pats the guy on the shoulder. Don't worry, big guy. The old man doesn't want you going around. We'll get you a better weapon. Come on now. Yeah. You can complain later. As the big dude finally turns his head, looks down at you. He's on his knees, by the way, inside this.
So he's taller than Dandelion.
Yeah, because actually no, he would be because she's under the disguise right now. She looks like 4'7" right now.
So he'd probably be around, give or take, 13'8".
Fuck.
Yeah, but since he understood Sylvan and that guy showed himself, she's gonna ask him, Sylvan, So I'm guessing you don't want that offer of me to help your 3 size too small cape there? Are you good as it is?
He tilts his head.
Aktiya? Haptiya? Hakti.
Looks at the guy that was at his shoulder. Now, I speak the Sylvan because I want him to understand me, but the sad part is I don't understand him.
Oh, I don't understand him either. I just guess.
Well, she's gonna take out a needle of her hair and like show her like Taylor's kit. Like she like shows her bracelet, which is like a pin cushion with stuff. It's like, speaking of Sylvan, if you like, the offer's free.
How long is this interaction going on for?
Give or take, probably just a simple, like, 5 minutes.
Damn. I was going to say, if it was going on for 10, I was going to do comprehend languages.
But he is just simply gonna... The big guy's simply gonna stare at you, Dandelion, for 5 minutes straight.
Yeah, she's staring back. She is like, he's not trying to attack her, and she's not like moving. She's just like, if you would like a yes, sir, you may hand me your cloak. If you like a no, sir, you can shoo me off right now.
So yeah, 10 minutes pass.
Arya just writes down exactly what Dandelion's saying in Abyssal. And then just shows it to him.
Okay, so... Sai?
I also can understand what he's saying.
He's not saying anything at the moment. But this roll will really depend what happens here. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
A 12.
Almost as if time stood still. You all stand still. His fist, larger than your head, appears before you and hits you through the wall, denting every single weapon on that wall.
Oh shit.
He hit me into a wall.
Oh yeah, no, he hit you quite hard.
Okay.
21
Oh.
points of damage,
Holy shit.
bludgeoning, and then
I was going to say, what about my AC?
I think he might have hit it.
yeah. I gave you the chance to roll your dexterity saving throw to see if you'd be able to dodge it.
I've got an AC of 18.
Yeah, no, he hit with a fucking 31.
Oh fuck.
22 damage.
And then, almost as if his gun, or well, not gun, his fists had a sort of secondary impact. You feel almost as if a jackhammer suddenly came back into your chest as you're flying. 19 points of force damage.
If they're unconscious, my character will go over there and help them up.
No, I'm still standing.
I mean, she's still gonna go over there to check on you.
Yeah, I'll go over there too.
Puny
I'll help.
human.
You got out on
No
that one.
one dares.
The one dares what?
Understand. Come on, big guy. Come on.
That's enough. Don't make a scene. And it slowly stands up, the roof itself crumbling as his whole body breaks through and walks out with this young, smaller figure.
What the hell?
You know when you tap your finger rapidly on a table or a surface?
Uh-huh.
That's basically what's going through her ears as that's ticking. That's all that she hears in her ears.
Picking up what she believes to be a child. Like how bad are you right now? Like how awful do you look?
She's about half. No? About half health. But you physically you can't see it. It's not obvious.
Okay, I know we bought the healing potions and everything like that, but that probably should be saved. But like you said, you could do some healing stuff. Can you make sure that she's okay? That was looks at the wall and everything, and looking at the people to the side. I don't think she's doing too well right now.
As you look around, the people to the side had their own impact. The second hit, almost the ghostly-like impact that hit Arya, had a almost area of effect. You see people slowly getting back up on their feet, scared. You see the shaft costume of Garny ripped to pieces as he's slowly rolling onto his feet. And you see the several pieces of metallic armaments on the floor, dented, bent, and destroyed.
I can only think of you, a hog show right now.
Walking behind all of you, coming into this now very destroyed shop, walks in a figure, tall, lanky, orange, growing, and a cane, slowly tapping the floor to get anyone's attention. An older gentleman, his right arm slung into a sling. An older, unraveled yet still holding on together, plaid button up in overalls.
Well, yeah, there, fellas. Anyone need some help?
Well, if you're asking to give it and offering to give it are two different things, but there are a lot of people on the ground right now and a lot of damage currently.
Very well.
Is he wearing a fancy hat by chance?
He's wearing a hat, but not fancy.
Okay.
It's very straw hat like. Has what looks like a piece of wheat in his mouth. Very farmer like.
I like his vibes.
He quickly places a hand to what looks like a small metallic piece of jewelry. Boop. And all of you hear one sound at the same time. What sounds like the sounds of wind chime here. As you all get mass cured wounds.
Oh, good.
Give me one sec here. $32 points of healing back.
Nice.
Good.
As
I read-
he does that, even the building itself heals.
Well, that should do it.
Thank you kindly.
Ori doesn't really look up, but she just puts her thumbs up. Also, funny enough, out of character, yeah?
Mm.
My health is 6-7.
Fuck.
No,
Ah,
no joke. I've got 67 HP.
bro, team, man.
I
None
saw
of-
it. I saw it. My brain was like 6-7.
No, it's fine, bro. I play Magic, and every single time I have to tap for mana, I say it out loud. So I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God damn it.
So do I. I play Magic. Oh my god.
How many?
Played.
Okay, question. Has
Mhm.
that happened to you where it's like you're just playing and then you know the people that you're playing with like a pod are just gonna do the whole thing?
I do. My whole pod is usually a bunch of VTubers. So as soon as I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they go 6, 7, I'm like, fuck off. Out,
Okay.
fuck off, fuck off,
I'm
fuck
glad
off.
I'm glad it's a universal thing. I'm so glad.
The internet has broken it.
Yes, and it's only gotten worse. I mean, it's kind
So-
of died down in my anyways.
I know.
This older gentleman speaks once again.
All you citizens don't have to worry. I'm okay. Happy Wendy's back. He's standing before you.
And the rest of the crowd cheers.
I'm gonna look at to Julius and be like, who?
Oh, I don't know who this is. I probably wait. I would probably know. I'm from around here.
Yeah, you would know the name Pappy Wendy, oldest one in the town. Also one of the earliest founders. Probably a good several 10,000 years old. Man is practically immortal.
Oh, hello, Mr. Wendy. thank you for helping us.
Of course, young one.
Don't worry, they do know who I am.
Not them.
Oh, yes, sorry. I kind of, yeah.
Well then. May all y'all have a rightly sunny day.
He slowly walks away, hooves in the dirt, horns almost hitting the doorway, and leaves.
Is this town usually like this?
Yes, it is a weird town around here, but everybody's quite nice for the most part. Except for my family, but, you know.
So, I have to be wary of tall strangers speaking their language, or else I'm going to get punched in the chest, is what you're saying.
Yes, and just be wary of everything. It can be a bit weird here.
This city is weirder than every book I have ever read under the sun, which not very many of it speaks of the city things. Last time I read a book about the city, talked about like, was that even count as a city? She just like ponders, she's like, hey, it don't even matter. Let's just. Do you want any bullets here while you're at it, or are you trying to look to upgrade your gun that you currently have?
What was that?
She looks at Arya and like helps her up. It's like, are you trying to upgrade your weapon that you currently have, or trying to get some more ammunition?
She just shrugs and then goes back. Like, she generally just goes back to looking like whatever's just happened did not happen.
There's something wrong with this place and these people here.
She ends up picking out a bit. She picks out a little bit of ammo, and then looks at the rest of the pepper boxes.
Roughly, give or take. So, pepper box runs you good 8 gold, then any ammunition.
She was just looking at the pepper boxes. She wasn't going to buy anything. She just wanted to know what, like, if there are any very special ones. Than the standard ones she sees.
One special one. And the only one that was not destroyed.
Oh.
One at the very bottom of the shelf. Pepper box that has 2 slots instead of 1.
What do you mean 2 slots?
So in a single attack, you can shoot twice. So if you have 2 actions, you can shoot 4 times.
Okay. So, but pepper boxes are a 6-shot. Naturally.
Yeah. So instead of 1 round going out each time, 2 rounds go out at once.
What's the pricing of it?
Unlike a normal one, which would run you 8, this one will run you a good 15.
She looks at the ammo in her hand, and then looks at the pepper box, and just looks back and forth at it. puts the ammo down and the pepper box and checks her bag to check how much ammo she has.
Mm-hmm.
And then just picks up the pepper box and walks up to the counter.
Oh, that was wild. 15 gold for that one.
She just places it gently on the thing. And just waits there for Dandelion.
Yeah, I mean, she gave you your pouch when you were getting the thing. She just had to carry it there, and it's there.
Oh.
Like, as soon as you grabbed it, she's, like, handing you the bag.
Oh, okay. She just gives the bag to him. And then just smiles.
Gives you a thumbs up.
It looks really weird. A small child is buying a gun.
I think they saw weirder just now.
What do you got in your hand? A gun? No!
At least it's not a knife.
Yeah, it could be worse.
So, I can tell you real quick. So instead of 1d10, you would be doing 2d10 plus the modifier.
So I just add a normal pepper box, then. And just modify the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Its misfire, though, is double its normal.
So it's a 4 instead of a 2.
It's a 4, yep.
Oh,
Is it-
God.
Is it reload double though? Or is it
No.
still 6?
It's a
Okay.
single 6 round. You just fired
Okay.
2 at once. That's it. There is one additive, though. With the second round, you do fire damage. So it's 1d10 piercing and 1d10 fire.
Okay.
But yeah. What would all of you love to do? Or like to do? Or
I think we're prepared. We should probably start heading towards the secret tunnel.
Before we leave this, my character's gonna go up. Is there any kind of, like, gun kits for anything to make sure, like, that thing breaks, they can make it, like, fix it up real easy, like the oils and the whatnots?
She just nods her head and then pulls out her Tinkerer's kit.
Is that gonna be enough for you? Do you need more pots in there, or are you just Gucci?
She just gives thumbs up.
Alright. Then lead on the way.
Like her Tinkerer's kit generally suffices.
before y'all descend to the depths, that's where I'll call it.
Woo!
All right, cool.
Hey,
What a fun little session.
I know.
A child got punched in the face.
Oh, when the rest of them come back, holy shit, they're gonna be fucking.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
They're gonna
It's
be-
gonna be wild.
It's also going to be funny just watching how they react to Aria.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Vinny.
Yeah.
May have convinced Axel to come back.